I was reading an article the other day, and it said that 90% of people prefer to be their own boss. This was a survey done recently by Inkfile, and I read the article in Business Wire. And they surveyed 2,000 people that didn't own businesses. 65% believe they have entrepreneurial mindset. But what's holding people back? 50% of the people say lack of funding. 25% don't know where to begin. 16% of the people said it was too risky. 9% say that there's a lack of guidance and support. The bottom line is there's a huge demand. People really want to start their own businesses. A lot of people want to start their own businesses, but will never do it, right? And that's basically what this article says. 90% of people would prefer to be their own boss, but actually the number that actually take that step to become their own boss is very minuscule. I read something like 2 out of 5 Americans in 2023 were planning on starting a business or had already started a business to this date. So the point being is, what are the steps we can take to start a business? That business could be a side hustle where you kept your W-2 job. So that could be a junk removal business. If lack of funding is the issue, what can you start for minimal out of pocket? There's plenty of side hustles. But I get calls every day and it's the same story. The story is look, I'm ready to quit my W-2 job. I make 6 figures a year. I do fairly decent, but I'm not building legacy. The time I pay taxes, cost of living, I want to start building my legacy. So what can we do? Okay. Well, for like $30,000 in conjunction with SBA financing, you can get into a lot of different franchises. Home service franchises. You can buy existing businesses. Remember, you need about 10% of total project costs, right? So if that's a $150,000 business, maybe it's a franchise startup, you only need 15 grand. And potentially that could be a gift. You could bring an investor into the deal. So there's a lot of ways. So not all businesses require hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions of dollars to put into the deal. So I think a lot of us shoot ourselves in the foot thinking we need all this money, but really it's not that much. So, some of the things you could be doing is, if your credit's not great right now, work on improving your credit. Step number 1, you have good credit. You have a good credit report which shows ability to repay. You've had maybe you've been an employee for the last 10 years. You have a good track record with employment. Maybe you make decent money as a W-2 employee. All these are compensating factors for you to be able to get small business financing through the SBA. And the SBA is really pushing small loan amounts under $500,000 right now. The SBA Express, these deals can get done very quickly. Now, you do need your tax returns and financials, business plans, pro formas, things like that. But there's a ton of opportunity where you don't need a huge down payment, or we call it an equity injection.
Meet Bo Eckstein, the driving force behind Business Ownership Coach. With a profound understanding of the frustrations, struggles, and aspirations shared by many, Bo founded this platform. Over time, he has actively listened to the challenges and dreams of countless individuals, and today, he's here to help provide the guidance you need. Unlocking the path to business ownership. Are you currently grappling with the overwhelming task of discovering the ideal path to business ownership? At Business Ownership Coach, Bo and his team are dedicated to addressing these challenges and helping individuals transform their aspirations into reality. Why choose Business Ownership Coach? Proven method. Collaborate with Bo and his team to benefit from their proven approach, tailored to discover the perfect business model aligned with your unique goals. Personalized guidance, crafted specifically for you. Vast business opportunities. They provide options that align with your interests. Holistic approach. Their holistic strategy ensures that you become the best version of yourself, equipped to tackle any challenge. End-to-end support. They stand by your side throughout the entire journey. Proven track record. Countless success stories bear testament to Bo and his team's expertise. Unleash your potential. Start today. Embark on a transformative journey towards financial independence and purpose. Reach out to Bo and his team for a free consultation, and together, they will turn your dreams into tangible achievements. Visit www.businessownershipcoach.com to discover more about Bo and his team's approach. Your success story is their unwavering commitment. Thrive with Business Ownership Coach.
So I strongly encourage you, if you're really considering buying or starting a business, to book a call with me. I'll explain how the SBA financing works. If you're interested in the franchise models, I can get you in touch with our franchise team. I can walk you through the process of how to identify the best business for you. And there's some steps we take. It's not just going through biz buy sell and saying, okay, what business opportunities are there? You know, I want to buy an existing business. What can I buy? Because a lot of times what's going to happen is you're going to spin your wheels and you're never going to make forward progress. So I think the path that we've carved out can help you get to the finish line faster and figure out what is your ideal business. What can you afford? Can you put together an investment team to buy into this business? So we'll give you the practical steps to take advantage of this. Anyways, I just was reading that article the other day and I printed it out. I just thought it was so fascinating how so many people want to own their own business, be their own boss, but so few take advantage of that. And really, there's no reason. There's money all around us. It's just about positioning ourselves and putting ourselves in the best light possible so we can figure out how to structure this and then reach our goals by owning cash flowing businesses. And then we can invest in things like real estate, which we talk a lot about on this channel. So anyways, hope this kind of opens up your mind that there's a lot of opportunities. You don't need a boatload of cash to get into these opportunities. So anyways, I'll see you on the next episode of the Investor Financing Podcast. Until next time. Hey guys, Bo Eckstein here. If you enjoyed what you saw, please subscribe to this channel. We talk all things financing. I've been in the lending industry for over 20 years, and I'm happy to answer your questions and provide great content.